All right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. We are going to rip a box of Contenders Draft Picks 2020 football. Honestly, probably my favorite product of the year. I know I get asked this a lot. Just this is in terms of me being a collector. Growing up a Buckeye fan, a Buckeye alum, right? Like Ohio State is definitely my jam for cards. If you've seen any of my Ohio State PC videos on my channel, you know my Ohio State collection is actually is pretty decent. So Ohio State stuff is definitely what I collect. So in this, I'm looking for your Chase Young, J.K. Dobbins, 101 rookie autos, cracked ice, stuff like that. I've already gotten 2 Buckeye cracked ice autos to start. I've got 1 Malik Harrison and 1 J.K. Dobbins. I will continue to pick those up as I see them. Not going to be like rushing to pay premium top dollar to get them right away. But if I see them and it's something I want to pull the trigger on, I certainly will. So each box of this is going to have 6 autos. We ripped some of these the other day on Instagram Live. So if you don't follow us on there, feel free to check us out on Instagram. It's just at Card Collector 2. But we ripped a good amount of that. We ripped about a case and a half. I had a case originally put out for my wife and I to rip. I actually bought one of those. For us to rip, we did, and it was actually really good. And then we ripped 6 more loose boxes and hit 2 Joe Burrow autos from separate orders because I had been buying them online. And yeah, it worked out really well. It was a fun time. I think there was about 100 people on Instagram Live just watching, chilling, and it was definitely a good time. So again, each box is going to come with 6 packs in it. 6 packs. Each pack should have an auto. You're looking for like 5 rookies or inserts per pack, and then a bunch of base cards that we won't do a whole lot with, right? So this is box number 28. Obviously, Burrow would be nice. Most of Burrow stuff is redemption. The only autos of Burrow that aren't redemptions are going to be like the inserts, I believe. So like your old school colors, game day ticket, those cards. His base autos, his optic autos, things like that are all redemptions. So I'm going to mix these up. I don't know what order they were in, but just kind of mix them up in case there was an auto here or there in different parts of the box. Okay. All right, so got some sleeves ready. Also, we get a winner. So start us off here with a Juju base. Looks the same as most years. Doesn't really change too much in terms of the base design. You've kind of got like the ticket stub feel or on the card somewhere. So again, not much changing. Max Crosby, actually didn't know he had cards in here. He actually was like 2nd in Defensive Rookie of the Year last year. I know he sells because he's in Crown. So he actually sells decent. Hopkins, Joey Bosa, one of the better Buckeyes in defensively from the last 15, 20 years. I mean, dude was just dominant at Ohio State. You got a Barry Sanders auto, and then is this the Vols, Tennessee? Yep, Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings, rookie ticket auto for Tennessee. So there we go. There's auto number 1. Not a big Vols guy. That'll likely end up on our eBay page. Then you should have 5 or 6 inserts or so. All right, so we got Grant Delpit game day ticket. You've got Isaiah Simmons game day ticket. Very nice, my guys. 1 and 2 for Ohio State. Okudah and Chase Young, Collegiate Connections rookie. You have a CeeDee Lamb draft class 2020. And then, ooh, very cool. Legacy. 2 great running backs in Ohio State history. J.K. Dobbins and Ezekiel Elliott. Good looking cards. All right, so the rest of the pack is going to be base. Emmanuel Sanders, Hunter Renfrow, Kels, Hill, and Chris Godwin. All right, so I prefer to pull cracked ice. That's really what I'm looking for. Cracked ice is probably my favorite. My favorite set is just the cracked ice collegiate rookie ticket autos. Darrell Stewart Jr. Michigan State. Again, probably another one of those ones that ends up on our eBay page. I mean, crazy looking uniforms, though. Kuda, some more Buckeyes. Albert O for the Broncos. You got a Herbert and a Breland rookie. Collegiate Connections. Laviska Shenault Jr. draft class rookie. And then Todd Gurley and DeAndre Swift legacy. So move those off with the rookies and inserts. And then the rest of these should all be base cards. Yep, so we're at 2 packs down. All right, come on. Phillip Rivers, Smith, Gurley, Jacobs, Ridley. It's red. Hey, there we go. Austin Mack. Definitely won't go wrong with pulling a Buckeye. I've probably pulled quite a few of these, though, so this will likely end up in our in our shop in Grove City, which is in Columbus, Ohio. So we'll likely have that out for sale there. I don't need to keep 15 copies of it. So Herbert, Jerry Jeudy, Swift and Fromm, Collegiate Connections, Henry Ruggs III, Draft Class 2020, and then Russell Wilson Legacy at NC State and then Wisconsin. Actually, one of my favorite inserts in this set is the Burrow one, Ohio State and LSU. Obviously, being a Buckeye, and Joe Burrow being from Athens, which is, eastern Ohio. It's kind of a cool card. So, always going to be rooting for Joe Burrow. Might not do anything in Cincinnati, but I'll certainly be rooting for him. All right, pack 4, 3 autos down. 3 autos should be remaining. Looks like still a base auto. Ooh, looks like we got a parallel, though. You guys see that flash right there? All right, so there's Hopkins. And you've got Bosa, Barry, and Mason Rudolph. You got Darrell Henderson. And a very nice... Ooh, there's a redemption. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's a redemption. Joe Burrow is a redemption. Yikes. All right, we'll save that for the end. Got a T. Higgins, 2/15. Draft Class 2020. Who's one of Joe Burrow's top weapons now. I think that's a great spot for him. I thought he fell farther than he should have. CD, Laviska, Hurts and Kyler. Tua dropped straight on the edge. And then Jalen Hurts Legacy. Cool card. And then Keyshawn, McCaffrey, Miles Sanders, Watson, Finley, and James Washington. Save that for the end there. All right, 2 more. Lindsey, Zeke, TB12, and Isaiah Hodgins. Base auto for Oregon State. Don't know much about him. I've pulled a couple of these, so don't know how good he is or not. But nice auto. Love this picture of Chase. This is where Akuda's taking his picture right down here. Like, he's looking up, taking his picture. Love this card. Looks great. My guy, Joey B. Tua and Hurts. T. Higgins. And then Legacy, Michael Pittman Jr. and Juju Smith-Schuster. USC wide receivers. So, nice little pack there. Kirk, Michael Thomas, Russell Wilson, Jacoby Myers has cards. Wow. And then Rodgers. All right, last pack before we get to the redemption. See how we do. Can't really tell. Every box, a lot of boxes, when you get Mac, you oftentimes get Benjamin Victor, who's also a Buckeye, and I see a little red here, so I will be very surprised if this is not Benjamin Victor for Ohio State. They oftentimes come together. It's not Jordan Brooks. Okay, he's good, though. I have not pulled one of these yet. So Jordan Brooks, college ticket auto. Good looking card. Again, a guy I have not pulled. Cole Kmet, Claypool, KJ Hill, J.K. Dobbins. There it is, Justin Herbert. And then there it is. That is so cool. Love this card. I know people are like, yeah, I didn't really play Ohio State. Yeah, totally get it. It's just cool. he wouldn't have broken his thumb in spring camp, I actually think Burrow would have gotten a shot, but he broke his thumb, and then Haskins ended up getting more reps and ended up taking the job because they were going to go into camp battling it, and then Burrow broke his thumb and then didn't get it, and then transferred, got eligibility at something on my finger, gross. Looks like a scab. He got immediate eligibility at LSU. Or did he get? Yeah, he got immediate eligibility. But yeah, that's so cool. Cool looking card. All right, so let's see if we have any luck. See if it's my lucky day. We'll use that as the filler. The only solace I might have is this box has been pretty lackluster in terms of autos, so I'm hoping they saved a good one on this. All right, here we go, guys. Burrow on the box, Burrow on this, trifecta. Let's see what we got. All right. I'm nervous. Anyone else nervous for me? I'm nervous. Football, good start. Draft picks. College ticket variation C. Justin Jefferson. LSU at least. All right, Justin Jefferson, rookie college ticket variation C. So I actually didn't know Jefferson was a variation. I knew Ayuk had variations, and I knew Cam Akers had redemptions. Excuse me, not variations. So Justin Jefferson is a variation as well. So definitely not a bad auto. Obviously, you wish it would be the other LSU guy, but we will take Justin Jefferson. Variation C, I'm assuming that's going to be one of the harder ones to pull. So I don't know how well he sells comparatively to some of the other wide receivers, but I thought it was pretty decent, so I'm sure this is probably not a bad auto. So run back through these real quick. Look at what we got. Got a Justin Jefferson variation, Burrow legacy, Jordan Brooks, Hodgins, T. Higgins out of 15, Austin Mack, Darrell Stewart Jr., Jawan Jennings, and then you got a stack of rookies and inserts for days. So obviously plenty of this kind of stuff. Probably put some lots together. But for most of us, these will go out in our shop, in our retail setting. So not a huge issue there. But that is all I got for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give us a thumbs up or subscribe. But until next time, peace.